You people look good. How'd you like Pat McGee? I told you, right? Boy wakes up from his drink, jumps out of bed and knows that he will conquer the world. He looks up at the sun, he smiles because his light shines just as bright. And all the people they go running through his mind, he join the chorus of his heart and lungs combined and shout, I've got to see through stormy eyes, 'cause I'm made from wind and I'm cut from skies. Starving and free, dizzy and strong, I will sing a boy's song. Yeah. Haphazard motion of his dreary, dismal day brings the song out from within his mouth. Yeah. And he knows that lack of direction directs the intuition of the undaunted mind. Singing softer to avoid a scene, stifles voices in his heart that wanna scream. I've got to see through stormy eyes, 'cause I'm made from wine and I'm cut from sky. Stomping and free, dizzy and strong, I will sing a boy's song. Stormy eyes, as I'm made from land and I'm cut from skies. Stomping real free, dizzy and strong, I will sing a boy's song. Hey, yeah, yeah. And he sings that I am the sun and moon, I make the angels swarm, I am the vine. Give myself to feel and back down before I will bring my friends, my soul taken when my bleeding heart runs through my six brass strings will ring out true. That feels good. I'll tell you what, I've been like backstage, and my bandies will tell you, and I've been like a little bit like Bummed is not the word because I'm so excited to play this show. I'm so excited that there's so many of you here. And I was just telling them like backstage, it's like, God, I wish Poche was here. I hope nobody's disappointed. You know, like we don't want to let you down. You came out for us, you know, and you know, for those of you that know me well, you know that nothing makes me happier than singing together, you know, and we're missing one of our voices, important voice tonight. So maybe I was just thinking maybe y'all could make up for that missing voice. Now, for you first timers, I apologize in advance. There will be people near you that know the words better than me on these songs. Don't be that scared. Maybe be a little cautious around them, that's fine. We're gonna try something up on the stage. Then I want you to repeat. Some of you will already know how this goes, but you wait for your turn, okay? You let the first timers listen to my bandies. Then the bandies. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong. That's not what I wanted to teach you. God damn it. Song 2, I already fucked up the concert. Okay, let's try this again. Once again. Wait for my bandies. Take my hand, take my hand. Take my hand, take my hand. Alright, now your turn. Ready? Take my hand, take my hand. Take my hand, take my hand. Nice. We don't have to practice this next line. I think you're gonna get it. I hold on to you, my friend. I hold on to you, my friend. Okay, now you gotta be careful with the third line. Things change. Listen to the bandies. This world will break the best made plans. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. This world will break the best made plans. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. There endeth rehearsal. Take my hand, come on. Take my hand, take my hand. I hold on to you, my friend. I hold on to you, my friend. This world will break the best made plans. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. We stick together. Down this road, down this road. Down this road, down this road. You will share my heavy load. Where we'll end up, we don't know. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. We'll stick together, and we'll be dancing till we surrender. We'll fall down when we're down. They know they can't find us out here on the road. So come on over. Hold you close. You're the one I need the most. Yeah. From the peaks down to the coast. Let's stick together. My hand, take my hand. I hold on to you, my friend. This world will break the best made plan. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. We we'll stick together. We'll be content to be surrendered. We'll fall down and then we're down. They know they can find us out here on the road. And we'll be content to be surrendered. Fall down and then down. They know they can find us out here on the road. So come on over. Give me those woos. Take my hand, take my hand. Woo-hoo. That's it. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Take my hand, take my hand. That's it. Hey, yeah. Oh, come on over. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Take my hand, take my hand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Thank you for that. I know this night's gonna be fucking awesome now, and that makes me feel. Well, okay, so the coolest thing about playing music with other talented artists, right, is, you know, in a small pond like New England, is that over the years, right, you get to know everybody. And man, you know, it's like when you get to cross paths with another musician on tour, I can only compare it to what it must feel like for a dog to go to a dog park and find another dog that they know. It is like way more exciting than it should be. And when you get to hang out with great artists and you're catching up, and you know the rest of the world kind of melts away. You're in your own little dog park, you know. And so, look, Pat and his fellas they have an 8:30 a.m. load-in, which is bananas, over a couple hours away. So they're driving tonight. But I asked them if they would stick around a little bit so we could make a little bit of music with you all before they left. Can we bring out the one and only Pat McGee? Did he just pee on me?
Just a tiny little bit. Just marking my territory. Patrick's like, you gotta crawl across the stage and sniff his butt.
You made me spit whiskey all over the stage. Okay, let's see if we can do this, brother, okay? You in? Come on. You're sweet like a melon, you slide like a feather. I've been watching you dance all night, but this party's slowing, baby, going. Wanna walk me inside. The stars come out. It's a perfect sky. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time for you and me to stop this run around. Put your hair on. let your hair fall down. Ooh, I'm a whiskey drinker, late night thinker. I've been wanting to figure you out. I like to even money. We don't have much money. I'll show you what life's about. The world says, babe, we can dream. What if we only had now? What if we only had? What if we never see the sunrise? For the right time, you and me stop this run around. Let your hair fall down, let your hair fall down, let your hair fall down, let your hair fall down. In the rain of blue clouds, my tattered rain to such. Look at you all dressed in white. And we may not really know back, but I will get your back. What if we only had now? I won't wait for that time, for the right time, for you and me to stop this run around. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? That's night. I'm waiting for the right time, for you and me to stop this run around. Let your hair fall down, let your hair fall down, baby. Let your hair fall down, let your head fall down, let your hair fall down, baby. Let your hair fall down, yeah. Let your hair fall down, let it fall down. mcgee, thank you so much. Okay, but that's not the only dog I like to sniff around with. Y'all should check out Patrick McAloon and his songwriting. He's a super talented dude and an amazing human being. Can you welcome him out onto the stage? I want to sing a song with him.
Much shorter than mcgee. It's okay.
You ready, brother? I'm like going into this whole I don't know what kind of dog Pat would be, but you would be a different kind of dog for sure. A different breed. From the snow country. Daddy told you you would rise above the rundown shadows of this town you love. But bussing tables seems to pay their bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. With the ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go, and we're driving slow. We
Months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on life we chase. So take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Kiss it Monday, there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, how we're driving slow. We are taking off today, we're taking off.
I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. There you're standing with your eyes like mine. Dare it all to take us down this time. Turn the key and we're gone. Can't see Monday, there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, I've been driving slow, but we are taking off today. Taking off, come on. Na na na, hey. Na na na, hey. Na na na, hey. Don't I have the coolest friends? Okay, so there's this thing, right? We're missing our bassist, right? That's a crazy thing, right? Like, so I was talking to Pat the day of the show, the day Poche called and he was like, man, I feel sick. I haven't tested positive, but I don't know, I think I've been exposed. I said, stay home. And inwardly I'm thinking, maybe you should come out, I don't know. Anyways, I was talking to Pat about it, and I was kind of bummed. And Pat says, oh guy, right? His name is Dustin Samples, and he's a really badass bass player. He was coming up. This all happened yesterday. He lives in Delaware. The poor guy was already in his car on the way to the gig. And I called him up and I said, hey, would you want to learn a song? Now he doesn't know, he's never played with us before, he hasn't seen it, he didn't, right? He didn't know what was going on. He said, sure, man. Send me a song.
Oh, he does.
And I sent him a song. And he texted back and said, I like it. send me another song. This proceeded to happen throughout his drive until he got to Fall River, Massachusetts. And we didn't know what was going to happen. We probably don't know what's going to happen now. But will you please welcome badass bassist extraordinaire, Justin Sanders. I mean, totally different kind of dog, right? Somebody said a Saint Bernard. I like that. But it's a damn Dustin, man, I gotta tune my guitar, gotta get my harmonica. Can you play something? Just play something a little pretty for them, Mama. We're gonna play a song called Juna, Please. Play some accordion with that, yeah. Oh, I'm totally making myself obsolete right now, aren't I? Hey there, Jonah. Oh, it's been a long time now. Thought I'd stop on by. I've been driving around this town for the past 2 hours now. Thought I'd say, Mr. Brave, let's talk a little while. Jonah, please. But you feel like old man, can't you see me trying? Get through this whole work, alright, alright. Junior, please come back tonight. Well, I went down to the docks where your daddy works. He took me out for whiskey and a beer. At about 5 too many, he said, boy, I let the best things in my life slip on. What I gotta do to kick your ass in the gear? Yeah, please. But you feel like home and can't you see me trying? I believe that even I can make it through this whole world. Alright, alright. Please come around. Can't you see me? Hold on, I'm standing here in the headlights. We can ride around the corner. We can drive till we run out of road, or we run out of night. I believe you and I were meant to be together. I don't believe in much these days. When I'm with you, it's quiet inside my head. It's the only time that I really know it's gonna be okay. Just believe. So cool world, alright, alright. Shoulder, please come out tonight. Shoulder, please come out tonight. Oh. Hey. For you newcomers. For you first time, I want to see you. How many first timers do we have? Yes! Oh my God! Okay. Ah! Thank you for being brave enough to come out tonight. Thank you for not leaving already. You should know that not only do I get to do the thing that I love the most in the world, and I get to share it with the community that inspires me every single day, but I get to play with the band comprised of my favorite musicians in the universe, and also some of my best friends. Now, you all should know this, okay? When we found out that Poche wasn't going to be here, all right, you may notice, all right, for those of you that have seen 150 shows of ours, those are the people you first-timers really have to watch out for on the way. For those of you who've seen us a lot, you know you've never actually seen Alex on a kit that looks quite like this. That is the coolest thing about being a part of this band and playing with great, great artists. We can get terrible news, like one of our friends that we're supposed to play a whole night of music which isn't going to be there. And you know what happens? We huddle up. We say, well, okay, we're going to make a lot of shit up. And then the discussion turns to, okay, how can we Frankenstein Alex's drum kit into something really, like this cool new toy? So first-timers appreciate that this is not even the instrument he plays, right? Give it up for Alex. Strong fit. Martin. stand together through it all. And we'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. All right, let's just check in for a moment and register. Dustin Samples, crushing it, right? You beautiful Saint Bernard, you. You've got a style. Come on like a hurricane when you got a spark. That's the fire that never ends. And in the times when hope is gone, you give me the strength to carry on. Though our path is long, I believe you got a light to rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. Yet through everything you do, oh, I'll be watching out for you. Though I've heard these truths, I believe in the strength of one. Believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. And we'll walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you can do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I stand with you now. But when your heart beats in a crack, I'll stand with you now. But when your soul it screams out loud, yet through everything you do, I'll be watching out for you. Though I've heard these truths, I believe. I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. And I will stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire. I will not back out on the cover. I will not back down from the fight. I will make my voice a hurricane, set my soul alive. I will not stop, I will not stop, I will not stop, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I've been walking with the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. I believe. I believe. shotgun road, hey, but no lock on the front door. Try to tell what you think you're on when you send the master to put the blue lights on. I don't know nothing about Matthew 7:1, but I do know a little about retribution. Jump twice in the holy water, come out and steal your daughter. Now that your faith must become my name like a holy ghost. But you don't know about scamming, so put my prayers in the ground and really jump twice in the holy water, come out and steal your daughter. Hey, hey. Never know they'd give my life for the girl that I love, that you pray for. You never know that all the time when she cries for her daddy in the middle of the night. Hey, I've read Proverbs 23:14. Your daddy never be me. Jump twice in the holy water, come and steal your daughter. Now that your faith must become my name like a holy ghost. But you don't know about scamming, so put my prayers in the ground here, baby. Jump twice in the holy water, come and steal your daughter. That you can shout and go on about Exodus 12:15. But in the end of your daughters come away with me. Yeah. Jump twice in the holy water, now come out and steal your daughter. Now that your faith must become my name like a holy ghost. But you don't know about scamming, so put my prayers in your fine hand. Jump twice in the holy water, I'm coming out, I'm coming out. Jump twice in the holy water, I'm coming to steal your daughter. I want your faith and must become my name like a holy ghost. But you don't know about scamming, so put my prayers in your fine hand, baby. Jump twice in the holy water, come on and steal your daughter. Yeah. Okay. So here's the bad news. I gotta let my fellow dog friends leave the park. No. And we have also come to that was the last song that Dustin and the Adam Ezra group kind of figured out together. But as may or may not surprise you, we're just gonna try something we've never done before we let Dustin leave the stage. And we might as well bring back Pat McGee and Patrick Macklin. Give us a fucking second, okay? We're gonna rehearse. That rehearsal didn't help at all. I'm just telling you. You all should know this, not just for this concert, but for any concert you ever attend. Okay? You are as important a part of what happens as the art that gets created as the people on stage are. That's just how that works. So in a situation like this, if and when the band falls apart, that's all right, we're gonna lean on you all, okay? That's how that works. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and your boyfriend too. Y'all can get up, get up. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. Well, I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free. Free falling. Sing it out, come on. And I'm free. Free falling. Bling, 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 blah, blah, blah.
All the vampire walking through the valley of West Town, Ventura Boulevard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. And I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. And I'm free. Free falling. And I'm free. Free falling.
Come on, Karina, let's go. Wanna fly down over my home. Wanna ride there, land in the sky. Wanna free fall out in nothing. Wanna leave this world for a while. And I'm free falling. And I'm free falling. Yeah. Now, we're gonna try something here. Yeah, keep it going. Karina, Justin, Alex, keep it going. All right, we're gonna try something right here. Okay, so if you look directly, there's like a pretend line from me to this pillar that's in the back of the room. You see the pillar, okay? Now I want you to think about it. Everybody on that side, you are on Team Macaloon. All of you on this side of the pillar, you are on Team mcgee. That's like the Hatfields and the McCoys shit right there.
And I got a St. Bernard in tow with me, so.
Okay, we're gonna start with Macaloon, all right? Team Macaloon. Okay? Now, Team McGee, you just chill out for a second. Your instructions are forthcoming. Team McAloon, when you start your part, your job is very simple. Do not get distracted by what happens on this stage. You keep singing your part to the end of the song. If you get lost, look at Patrick. Now, let me just tell you, we rehearsed this upstairs. When Patrick gets lost, he's going to be looking at you, because it's going to happen. Okay, here's your part.
Falling now, free falling now, I'm 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 free falling.
That's really pretty. Keep it going. Yeah. Do not get distracted. Keep it going. Team McGee, are you ready? And I'm free.
I feel like ours is a little bit more of a release. Here we go.
And I'm free. Free falling. All right, y'all. Just the audience. Come on. Come on.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Riley, back in front of the house. Adam Ezra Group, you guys give it up. We had a great couple nights. We'll see you guys next year. Happy New Year.
Okay, so we have a couple options at this point tonight. I mean, one, we can just say to ourselves, shit, we should all just go home after that. That was amazing. We also have the option of like, oh, this whiskey's in the way and it may spill on the piano. I gotta put it. We also have the option to like take a little breather at this point and let y'all pee. But I just am thinking that it's already been a long night and there's just so much music that I still want to share with y'all. So instead of taking a little break, I'm just gonna play some songs. I'm just a few solo songs for y'all, if that's okay. Could have been something you don't fight. Could have had love, could have had lightning under your glove. Don't it all slip by? Could oceans right in your hand. Man, you could ride, could jump endless lifting the tide. Don't it all slip by if you never try? But you still have time to start again. Don't look there you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time I still believe in you. You could be summer, fly like a rain. You could drive fast, glide like a bullet, feeling no pain. Don't it all slip by? You could be a healer, maybe it's fate. You could be all of our heroes, come to our rescue. You could be great. Don't it all slip by? If you never try, but you still have time to start again. Don't look there you've ever been. You still have me, you never know. Oh, this time I still believe in you. So start tonight. Come on, come on. Whoa. 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 But you still have time to start again. Stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never know. Oh, this time you still have time to start again. Stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never know. Oh, this time I still believe in you. Well, for those of you who are just getting to know me, about 16 months ago, I became a father. My wife and I, my wife's name is Allie. Allie and I, we had a beautiful little daughter and we named her Willa. And yeah, she's all right. Oh man. And it's funny because it's complicated. Right? Look what I get to do for a living. Look what I get to do for a living. How incredible is this? I get to do this. I get to help be a part of a night like this for a living, right? Like, right? And it's weird though, right? It's weird to get to do this thing that I love so much, but also, right, like for my heart to also be in another place at the same time. I'm new to this, so it's fucking with me still, you know, and you know, probably always will, I'm guessing. You know, there's something that happens though, you know, when you miss somebody so deeply, when you love somebody so deeply, right? Like that sadness. And maybe some of you have lost somebody you've loved very deeply. I lost my father this year, right? That sadness, right, is part of the human experience. It's part of the thing that we all share. It's part of the many things that we all fucking share. Right? And so when you have a night and it's all about sharing art together, man, we can share the joy and the euphoria. That's fun. But we can also share the sadness too. And that makes the sadness not a lonely thing anymore. Sometimes the sadness, when shared through art, can be the most beautiful art there is, in my opinion, right? And so, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play the song now. This is called Pocket Full of Seashells. I've been walking out for miles now, sand under my feet, collecting little seashells as I go. 16 shows in 18 days, promises to keep. But there are moments I can stop, take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I've played, if I had $1 for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while. But that ain't in the cards right now. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Maybe she will keep them in a jar up in her room, or she might make a necklace or a crown. She might say when her friends' daddies drop them off at school that hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we made. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Well, I love the life I chose, I don't want any other. You won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. This day will pass in whispers that become a memory that will live inside a jar of little shells. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we made. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. With this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. I'm gonna play one more song with you. I'm gonna keep you to myself for one more song, and then I'm gonna have the bandies come back up onto the stage. This is another new song. I wanted to write a sequel to one of my favorite songs. The song is, this is my favorite song, one of my favorite songs. It's always been one called Me and Bobby McGee. Not written by Janis Joplin. Who knows who it's written by? You fucking smarty pansies. Well, if you've heard me ask the question before, you're not supposed to be the one that answers it. You know what I'm saying? You are wicked smart. I wanted to write a sequel to this song because it's a song that I've known my whole life. And it's a song that means something to me. I wanted to tell the story of Bobby McGee as an old man. There was such imagery in that song, right? You can like picture, you know, and the version I knew was not Chris's, it was Janis's, right? Chris's version, Bobby McGee is a girl. But I learned the song picturing Bobby as a guy. Him and Janis sitting in an 18-wheeler. Right? Hitchhiking. That scene. I was just thinking about that, right? What happens when Bobby ready for his last ride, right? So this is a song called The Last Ride of Bobby McGee. And, still working it out a little bit, but we're going to try and get through it together. Dawn hit wild in colors that were blazing. They broke upon a house in Prescott Lane. An old man wandered out holding a bedroll. Legend tells that Bobby was his name. Decades since his soul lady had seen him. He held his thumb out humbly towards the sky. A trucker passed him standing waiting patiently. Pulled over there and offered him a ride. Diesel cabin felt just like a crater. It hummed along while Bobby sang the blues. He closed his eyes and thought about a harpoon playing and a wild gypsy girl that he once knew. Live hard, live loud, do not worry, live now. Well, they fixed the fence post in a ranch in Chillicothe. The owner set him well and let him ride old Adeline. She used to be the fastest in the county, but like Bobby now preferred to take her time. Days turned into weeks, turned into longer. He'd head to where each driver'd wanna go. He only knew the nighttime from the daytime when the sun would rest its head upon a westbound road. And the people that he met would ask him questions. Older man, what are you doing when coming around? His eyes would sparkle grinning and he'd shake his head. He'd say, it's the fool who thinks he knows where he is bound. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Well, the sons of silence still did business through the clubhouse. Bobby'd run them favors way back when. He said that we will take you through the Rockies, but at the junction you are on your own, my friend. We spent the next 2 days on JR's custom soft head, dreaming of the 10-pound bass he'd caught when he was 10. And every other memory in his lifetime swirling like that Colorado wind. And he ate some but was never really hungry. He slept when he was hanging by a string. He told everyone he passed, life comes and goes so fast, and ain't our breath the most amazing, joyous thing. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Down, da da da, down, da da da, down, da da da, down, down. Found himself in Parsons, California, holding court, Pappy's at the bar. Janice took the hidden bottle out from the back. They reminisced a bit while Bobby played guitar. Late night he confessed he was dying. This cancer seems to have the best of me, but I'd rather go out walking in the sunshine than lying inside strapped to some shit. And he woke the next day early with the sunrise, humming softly, bedroll in his hand. They say they saw him walking out towards Blacktop Canyon, but no one's ever heard from him again. Years down the road, a group of desert hikers found some bones under a twisted spiny tree, and a message carved into a bedroll. These final words of Bobby: live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Man, that was a long song. Thanks for listening to that one. Let's bring the bandies out here, huh? Can you hear me? gonna play a new song for you. Now, some of you who come to 8 million shows are gonna be like, that's not a new song. But we've never played it in Hartford before, I don't think. I usually get that shit wrong, I'm not sure. But man, it sure is one, man, it's, for those of you that are gonna be hearing it for the first time, it's a song called Pink Champagne. And if you haven't figured it out, I like to write about people. Sometimes the songs are very autobiographical, but sometimes they are not. And I love falling in love with the people that I'm writing about, whether or not they're real people or not, right? And I kind of fell in love with this girl in this song. And the coolest thing about it is we started sharing it during the Gathering series. By the way, we are gathering tonight for people all over the country and the world. Hi, gatherers. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. I shared it for the first time with the gatherers, and man, we would play out a show. We'd only played this song once or twice, and there were people that were singing every word back to us already, and that had never quite happened to us before like that. So, anyways, we're gonna try it out for you right now. We're gonna try it, and last night, right? Usually we play with Alex and Poche on the bass, and Karina's playing fiddle. And last night, Karina was like, "Man, I think I can play this on piano and play with my left hand. I can play the Poche notes a little bit." By the way, we haven't done this officially. Karina Smith, everybody. Drinking pink champagne in a cheap motel in a nowhere town, headed somewhere else from an old chip glass she took from the kitchen of that little cafe. She can't miss it. AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's told, brand old, got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, sunshine, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drink a pink champagne. Where the folks back home, they all told her, you'll understand when you get older. It's the way it is, days just grow longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Thankful, darling, what you're giving. She hears them calling. She ain't listening. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's true, brand new, got nothing left to lose. Yeah, she's smiling, sunshine, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drink a pink champagne. Well, the AC's blowing, hot air, the TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's told, brand old, got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, so shining, a pink champagne. Drink a pink champagne. Come on. I know you first timers are not gonna believe that that was a new song from the number of people that were singing it. It's one of the things that just makes me feel so lucky. There are artists that have played thousands of shows and don't get as many people singing along to one of their songs, let alone a new song that isn't even released yet. This is one called Revelate. This is the latest song that we've worked out as a band. We're still figuring it out. And this is also Karina's, that we tried it last night and I loved what she did on the piano. It made me super, super happy, so we're gonna try it again. Sometimes it takes shaking things up to figure out what a song's supposed to sound like sometimes, you know? And so, you know, maybe when Poche's back with us at some point, right, when he recovers, we'll experiment with Karina playing piano a little bit on some of these new songs, and I love it. All right. The sun comes up shifting to drive. Another day I'm still alive. Heart is full, my mind is clear. With the things I'll do while I'm still here. Now, bring the fire, bring the water, revelate. The person that I'm trying to be. Future that I'm trying to see. No matter how I try to plan, joy and sorrow hand in hand. Bring the fire, bring the water, revelate. All of my loving, all of my loving, all of my love is coming down now. All of my loving, all of my loving, all I have, feeling, I can feel it calling. When I'm twisted up and small, when I'm standing twice as tall, when I'm holding on too tight, man, when I play it all just right. Bring the fire, bring that water, revelate. But the answer's written across the sky. And this carnival will pass us by. When we're gone, there will remain this tapestry, this storm and flame. Bring the fire, bring the water, hit the lane. All of my loving, all of my loving, all of my loving's coming down now. All of my loving, all of my loving, all I have, feeling, I can feel it calling. Up next, the dirtiest, nastiest song we know how to play. For you dirty, nasty people here in Hartford. What do you fucking want? You ready? The devil came out to Boston. He was looking for some balls to break. He just started from Quincy, where he'd rained on a lobster bake. At the Copley Tea Star kids on the fellow was smoking a butt. The devil jumped up on a globe dispenser and said, "Dude, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strum. You may think you're all hot shit. You're just a fucking bum. I've rocked all the hot spots from the garden to the wang. I'll bet a lotto card and a pack of bombs that you can fucking hang." Kid said, "My name's Sully, and you're a stupid frack. But if you want a party, I'm game to earn a buck." Sully rose from the devil like a little ash. Scooting around and busting in the devil fields and cards. Oh, and a lotto card, a pack of mama rose. And the rules of delegation so hot. The devil opened up his case. He said, "I'll fucking stab fire shot from his fingertips. Damn it, she was hot." The screech across the strings, he got the subway cops up. But the Dropkick Murphys showed up at us. Sounded something like this. Sully said, "Great job, but I hear that shit like every hour. Gonna rip it up now. Then you can take a fucking shower. Put in the harbor, watch out, sailor. Bring that steamers in a Boston whaler. Clocked in Meta Pencil in a truck. Jefferson Southie, what the fuck?" The devil shouted pisser because he knew he'd just been tossed. He started chugging vodka to sharpen up the loss. Sully shouted, "Devil, come on back if you ever want to press your luck. I told you once, you had on. You're a wicked, stupid fuck." Karina Smith. Oh, still alive. Sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox and soft and low, about to pay my tag, hit the road. Just my luck, someone played that song. Now I'm switching ways for the man who gets me. 32 sober up tomorrow. Tonight I'm fly, so I can't be fine. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. Took my breath away, dancing like a kerosene on fire. Through the barroom smoke, blue eyes shining, holding up, she was mine. And the beat ain't strong enough to ease my mind. While I'm switching ways. Let it find me on the way back. All down my car, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I'm fly, so I can't be fine. I'm gonna lean on Jack, shot to shot. Gonna mix these tears drop for drop. I need something strong, the water's pain away. Hey, I'm gonna try my soul, so look tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching to whiskey. Well, I can't tell you how much it means to us that you all not only filled this place up, but man, you made this feel like such a special night for me and for my band and everybody else. Now we have this tradition, and for some of y'all that are new, you don't know what I meant when I was talking about the gathering, but we are live streaming right now, and we have a tradition with our gatherings. By the way, if you want to continue gathering with us, you may. It don't cost nothing. All right, you just come and find us. We live stream twice a week. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I live stream from wherever I am in the world. And sometimes that proves a little uncomfortable for me, but that's okay. And then we choose one special show each week during a weekend, and we broadcast that, we live stream it online. So this entire night is going to exist online. You can come back and watch it if you want to relive this. We have a tradition in our gatherings, though, when it's the last song. We play, there's one song, and we play different shows every night. We play different songs every night, but we finish the gathering with one song. It's a song called The Toast. And it's one inspired by the people that we spend time with, that we share moments with. Recognizing how special a moment is in a moment. Right? We're going to play that song right now, and after we finish that song, I'm going to speak to a camera that you can't see, and I'm going to say, I'm going to sign off to my gatherers, okay? And then the camera's going to shut off. And then we're gonna unplug and finish up this night singing a couple of acoustic songs. Okay, that's a plan. Cheers. And Happy New Year. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things come by. Okay, things got weird there for a second. Sorry. May we look up and always feel. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to our good company. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass like they won't come again. May our lives all burn bright right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the word when the working is through. Let us drink one of me. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one at it. This night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. To you gatherers online, have an amazing new year. Please stay safe, keep on looking out for one another, and I'll see you guys soon.